आज सजया है वे सारा शहर, आज हो गई आवे रब दी महर। हाय सजया है वे सारा शहर, आज हो गई आवे रब दी महर। अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दे, तेरी बन जाना अज तू सजना वे। अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दे, तेरी बन जाना अज तू सजना वे। खुशियां दा चढ़िया अज वेला वे, सारेयां ने नचना सारेयां ने गाना वे। खुशियां दा चढ़िया अज वेला वे, सारेयां ने नचना सारेयां ने गाना वे।
Pretty surreal. Like everybody keeps saying, like, "Are you feeling the jitters? Are you nervous yet?" It's just like I don't think it's hit me yet. You know, it just I feel like I'm living in a dream that like I'm in this beautiful venue with some of my favorite people. Like in the entire world. I love all of you, and I'm so happy to be able to celebrate this moment with you all, and I'm so happy that you guys could all be here today. So awesome. Really looking forward to. The celebrating again on the dance floor tonight, and seeing what moves each of you can pull out. Like, I learned a few things. Yeah. Let's do it. All right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
Some great moves.
तेरी मेरी गल्लाए होगी मशहूर, करना कभी तू मुझे नजरों से दूर। किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए। जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू, तेरे बिना मैं न रहूं मेरे बिना तू। किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए तू, किथे चलिए। काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे, जिया नहीं जाता सुन बाबरे। के रातां लंबे आ रे, कटे तेरे संगे आ रे। के रातां लंबे आ रे, कटे तेरे संगे आ रे।
दिन शगना दा चढ़िया, मैनू रांझे ने डोली ले जाना। दिन शगना दा चढ़िया, मैनू रांझे ने डोली ले जाना। मैं अज पाया लाल छूड़ा ओदे नां दा, हत्थी लाया रंग घोड़ा शगना दा। दिन शगना दा चढ़िया, मैनू रांझे ने डोली ले जाना। दिन शगना दा चढ़िया, मैनू रांझे ने डोली ले जाना। शक्लों भी सोना ते रूह भी बड़ी सोहनी है, कहंदा रहिंदा मैनू कि तू भी बड़ी सोहनी है। शक्लों भी सोना ते रूह भी बड़ी सोहनी है, कहंदा रहिंदा मैनू कि तू भी बड़ी सोहनी है। कहंदा मेरे चंगे ने नसीब मार जानिए, ताही लिखी मेरे नसीबां च तू होनी है। जिन्ना चिर सा चल दे, मैं बस साथ मेरे माही दा निभाना। दिन शगना दा चढ़िया मैनू रांझे ने डोली ले जाना दिन शगना दा चढ़िया
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समः प्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा विघ्नेश्वराय वरदाय सुरप्रियाय लंबोदराय शकलाय जगत्हिताय नागाननाय श्रुतियज्ञविभूषिताय गौरीसुताय गणनाथ नमो नमस्ते। हरि ओम श्रीमन्महागणाधिपते नमो नमः। आह्यामि स्थापयामि सर्वोपचारे गन्धात् पुष्पाणिं समर्पयामि नमस्कारं समर्पयामि। For the peace and harmony, we're doing the Shanti Padha. हरि ओम द्योः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगुः शान्तिः पृथिवीः शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोगधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवा सर्वगुः शान्तिर्ब्रह्म सर्वगुः शान्ति शान्तिरेधिः जतो यतः समीहसे ततो नो अभयन् गुरुः सन्नः गुरुप्रजाभ्यो यभयन् प्रशुभ्यः विश्वानि देव सवितं दुरितानि परासुव जद्रं भद्रवतन्नवयाशुवः। ओम शांति 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 सुशांतिरं ब्रवन्तु सर्वारिष्टं शांतिरं ब्रवन्तु। अतः कंकणबंधनः। उरेश भाई, you can tie the on his hand first, on the right hand. ओम येन बद्धो बलिराजः दानवेन्द्र महाबलः तेन त्वाम् अभिबध्नामि रक्षे माचलः सर्वकर्मं फलावाप्तिः कंकणसूत्रनिर्मितः हस्ते बध्नामि शुभगः तव जीव सरदां सतः। अतः स्वस्ति वाचनः। चालो कर दीजिए। हरि ओम स्वस्ति न इंद्रो वृद्धशवाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति न रक्षो यरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातः। चोखा लगाइए। भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्चिमाक्षप्रियञ्जताः स्थिरं रङ्गे तुष्टुवागस्वनोऽपि देवहितच्चदायुः। नमस्कारं समर्पयामि। ओम ह्रीं माधवाय नमः स्वाहा। थोड़ू फरी एक बार। ओम ह्रीं नारायणाय नमः स्वाहा। नाउ यू कैन ट्राई योर हैंड। ओम ह्रीं गोविंदाय नमो नमः इति हस्त प्रक्षाल्य नमस्कारं समर्पयामि। अतः so first of all we have to offer him a chair, so do the namaskaram। रम्यं शुचोबनं दिव्य सर्वसौख्यं कर शुभः आसनं च मया दत्तं ग्रहणं परमेश्वरः आसनार्थे क्षतां समर्पयामि नमस्कारं। शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुः शशिवर्ण चतुर्भुजः प्रसन्नवदनं ध्याये सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। ओम श्री विष्णवे नमो नमः। शुभकल्याणं सुस्थापयामि नमस्कारं समर्पयामि। परफेक्ट। हरि ओम पयोदते दुतं चेवः मधु च शङ्करायुधः पञ्चामृतं मया दत्तं प्रसीदं परमेश्वर। हरि ओम पयोदते दुतं चेव मधु च शङ्करायुधं पञ्चामृतं मया दत्तं प्रसीदं परमेश्वरं। स्वस्ति श्री गणनायकं गजमुखं मोरेश्वरं सिद्धिदं बल्लाहु मुरुडं विनायकमहं चिंतामणि थेवरम।
सुर भरी शरणाई पाने तरमा लाड़की जाने लज्जामणी शर्माई पाने तरमा प्रिंसेस जाने लज्जामणी शर्माई कंकु भीना पगला पड़ता लई जशे एनो झेल कंकु भीना पगला पड़ता लई जशे प्रिंस अनिश દીકરી મારા ઘરનો દીવો તુझे મારા ઘરનો દીવો અજવાળાની હે તું હોય ત્યાં રોજ દિવાળી સુખની રેલમજે દીકરી મારા ઘરનો દીવો હૈયાની હેલીમાં ઝૂલે ઝૂલાવી મંડપે તની હું લાવું હો હૈયાની હેલીમાં ઝૂલે ઝૂલાવી મંડપે તને હું લાવું પાવન પગલે તારા जीवन धन्य हमारा पावन पगले तारा जीवन धन्य तमारा मारे लाडे तमारा घरनो दीवो अर्पण छे मारा घरनो दीवो Love you.
इन लम्हों के दामन पाकीज़ा से रिश्ते हैं कोई कलमा मोहब्बत का दोहराते फरिश्ते हैं खामोश सी है ज़मीं हैरान सा फलक है एक नूर ही नूर साब आसमां तलक है नगमे ही नगमे है जागती सोती फिजाओं में हुस्न है सारी अदाओं में इश्क है जैसे हवाओं में ओ नगमे ही नगमे है जागती सोती फिजाओं में हुस्न है सारी अदाओं में इश्क है जैसे हवाओं इन लम्हों के दामन पाकीज़ा से रिश्ते हैं कोई कलमा मोहब्बत का दोहराते फरिश्ते हैं
हरि ओम शुभमंगलः सावधान पितृपदमी ऊपर ओम श्रीमन्महागणाधिपते नमो नमः ओम स्वस्ति श्री गणनायकं गजमुखं मोरेश्वरं सिद्धिदं बल्लाहु मुरुडं विनायकमहं चिन्तामणिथेवरं लेण्याद्रि गिरिजात्मजं सुरवरं विघ्नेश्वरम् ओजरं ग्रामे राञ्जनं स्थितं गणपति कुर्यात् सदा मंगलम शुभ मंगल सावधान शुभ नक्षत्र કેમ બધા બોલતા નથી શુભ નક્ષત્ર સાવધાન શુભ લગ્ન શુભ મુહૂર્ત શુભ મંગલ કન્યા બદરાઓ. All right, so now we're slowly moving down. Okay, there we go. Slowly moving down. Yeah. All right. श्रीमन् महागणाधिपतये नमः. शुभ मंगल गंगा सिंधु सरस्वती च यमुना गोदावरी नर्मदा कावेरी सरयू महेंद्र तनया चरणावती वेदिका क्षिप्रावेतवती महासुर नदी ख्याता गया गंडकी पूर्णा पुण्य जले समुद्र सहिता कुर्यन् सदा मंगलम. श्रीमन् महागणाधिपते नमस्कारम समर्पयामि. पहला बेन तमे हार પહેરો એમને. હવે હાર ફૂલ બતાવજો. શુભ કલ્યાણમસ્તુ. तदेव लग्नं सुदिनं तदेव ताराबलं चंद्रबलं तदेव विद्याबलं देवबलं तदेव. મૂકી દો ગળામાં. लक्ष्मीपते द्रियुग स्मरामि. शुभ कल्याणमस्तु. नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. प्रार्थना नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. બેસી જાઓ હવે. हरि ओम. ओम श्री विष्णु 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 श्रीमद्भागवतो महापुरुषुराग्निया अद्य ब्राह्मणिति प्रादेशी श्वेतवारा कल्पे वैश्वंत मन्वंतरे अष्टान्तिमदि कलियुगे कलि प्रथम चरणे भूलोके भारतवर्षे अमेरिका खंडे ओरेगन राज्ये सेलम नगरे अस्मिनेषु महाशुभस्थाने मासुतममासहे वैशाखमासे कृष्णपुक्षे शुभ पुण्य चतुर्दशम्यामहं शुभ नक्षत्रे शुभराज चंद्रेषु यथायतम राशिस्थानं शुभ विजया शुभ पुण्यतिथि चतुर्दशम्यामह. बोलो. अनेन वरेण धर्म पूजया उभयो वंशः वृद्धि अर्थम मम समस्त पितृणा ब्रह्मलोक विष्णुलोक प्राप्तेन कन्यादान कल्पोक्त फल प्राप्ते अनेन वरेण अस्या कन्यायाय. बेनु नाम बोलो. बोलो. संतत्या प्रजापत्य विवाह विधिना श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण प्रियंते महम कन्यादान करिष्ये. Put the water in. शुभ कल्याणमस्तु. नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. प्रार्थना नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. शुभ कल्याणमस्तु. नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. प्रार्थना नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. प्रणभ्यं श्रीशादेवः गौरीपुत्र विनायकः भक्तावास स्मरे नित्ययायु कामार्थे सिद्ध्यम. તમે બેન પકડી રાખજો. ઓકે. સો ફર્સ્ટ ઓફ ઓલ આપણે ઉરેશભાઈ વી ઓલરેડી ગીવ હિમ અ લીફ. સો જસ્ટ ટચ ધ લીફ. हरि ओम. अहं श्रीमन् महागणाधिपते नमो नमः. तांबूलानि पान्तु ऐश्वर्यमस्तु फलानि पान्तु सुफलमस्तु. With this bitter leaf you will always success in your life. Now you put some water in there, just little water. Shiva abasantu. Even you are success in your life but you never forget the God, so you always be a devotee person. Now you put some rice. Akshata chastah charishta chastuhu. With this you will have a prosperous life. Now you put little bit kanku. બેન તમે મૂકો થોડુંક. તો બેનને કરવા દો. કંકુ પાંતુહુ સૌમન્યમસ્તુહુ. So you will get the success in your life. Now you put the little bit chandan. Gandha pantuhu saumangalyamastuhu. So you have everything auspicious in your life. Now again put the some rice. Akshata pantu ayushyamastu. You will get the long life. So you're not supposed to go more to the health insurance. So that's why we're giving the healthy, wealthy, prosperous life. Now you can put some flower. Pushpani pantu srosriyamastu. So whatever the project you will work, you will get the success. Now you put the little point there. Dakshina pantu bahudhanamastu. So you will get so much money in your life. So she will enjoy the life. Now put the water again. Punaratra pantuhu swastiramastuhu. With this blessing, whatever the blessing they gave, everything is becomes true. That means they giving the blessing with that. Okay. જમણો હાથ. Very nice. All right. હાથ મૂક્યા પછી ભાઈને કહો કે આ બધા જે તમે બેનની રિસ્પોન્સિબિલિટી લેવા માટે યુ વિલ બી ઓલ રાઇટ. બધું ધ્યાન રાખશો ને, ઇન્સ્યોરન્સ બધું યુ વિલ બી all right. So now he is taking all the responsibility. So you putting the water on them. ઉરેશભાઈ તમે બંને જણ થોડું પાણી મૂકજો. હરિ ઓમ કન્યા લક્ષ્મણા સંપના કનક કન્યા લક્ષ્મણા સંપના કનકાભરણાયુતઃ. થોડું પાણી મૂકજો. દાસ્યામિ બ્રહ્મણે તુભ્યઃ બ્રહ્મલોક જિગીષયા પૃથિવ્યાદિ મહાભૂતા સાક્ષિણ્ય સર્વદેવતા તુભ્યં કન્યા દદામિમહં પિતૃણા તારણાય ચ મમ વંશં કુલે જાતા યાવત વર્ષાણિ પોપિતા તુભ્યં વરં મયા દત્તા પુત્ર પૌત્ર વિવર્ધિની ગૌરી કન્યામિમા વિપ્રઃ યથાશક્તિ વિભૂષિતા ગોત્રાયા શર્મણે તુભ્ય દત્તા વિપ્ર સમાશ્રયઃ દત્તા વિપ્ર સમાશ્રયઃ. હવે ભાઈ તમારે બોલવાનું, તમારે પહેલા બોલવાનું મયાપી દત્તા. બેનનો હાથ પકડો, બોલો મયાપી દત્તા. એટલે આ બેન એમની કન્યા તમને આપે છે, તમારે બોલવાનું મયાપી પ્રતિગૃહિતા. That means you accepting her. All right? Very nice. Now બેનનો હાથ ઊંધો કરી દો. શુભ કલ્યાણમસ્તુ નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. હવે બેનનો હાથ ઉપર આ બાંધી દો કપડું. હરિ ઓમ શ્રીમન્મહાગણાધિપતે નમો નમઃ. બંને ઉપર હાથ મૂકજો અને બેન ઉપર હાથ માથા ઉપર હાથ મૂકો, ભાઈને હાથા ઉપર હાથ મૂકો. હરિ ઓમ નારાધ્યાતમ ઋષિગણ્યઃ યે ચાન્ય ચ તપોધના ભવન્તુ યજમાનસ્ય આશીર્વાદ પરાયણ. આયુષ્યમાન ભવઃ યશસ્વી ભવઃ ચિરંજીવ શુભ કલ્યાણમસ્તુ. પરફેક્ટ. બેસી જાઓ. હરિ ઓમ ગણાધિપમ નમસ્કૃત્ય નરચેવ નરોત્તમઃ દાંપત્ય જીવન રક્ષાંતે ગઠબૃંદાની કરોમ્યહમ. શ્રીમન્મહાગણાધિપતે નમો નમઃ. દાંપત્ય જીવન બંધનાથે ગઠબંધનામીમ રક્ષણાદ નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. હરિ ઓમ સ્વયસ્તુ યા વિનાશાખ્ય પુણ્યકલ્યાણ વૃદ્ધઃ વિનાયક પ્રિયમ નિત્યાદ્વાચસ્વસ્તિર્બ્રુવન્તુ મંત્રદાચ પલાશંતુ પૂર્ણસંતુ મનોરથા શત્રુણા બુદ્ધિના અસ્તુ મિત્રના મુદય. એમ ફરી જાઓ ઉરેશભાઈ, એમ ફરી જાઓ એટલે ફોટોગ્રાફ આવે સામેથી. યા બેનના હાથમાં આપજો વસ્તુ. વેરી નાઇસ. હરિ ઓમ સ્વયસ્તુ યા વિનાશાખ્ય પુણ્યકલ્યાણ વૃદ્ધઃ વિનાયક પ્રિયમ નિત્યાદ્વાચ સ્વસ્તિર્બ્રુવન્તુ મંદદાચ પલાશંતુ પૂર્ણસંતુ મનોરથા શત્રુણા બુદ્ધિનાસ્તુ મિત્રણા મુદયસ્તવઃ નરાધ્યાતમ ઋષિગણ્યા યે ચાન્ય ચ તપોધના ભવન્તો યજમાનસ્ય આશીર્વાદ પરાયણઃ. લાવો કંકુનું મને આપી દો. પાછળ આવી જાઓ, ફોટા પાડવા માટે પાછળ આવી જાઓ. જોડે રહેવું પડે છે તમારી 7 પેઢીનો. સરસ. હરિ ઓમ અહમ સ્વયસુયા વિનાશાંકે પુણ્ય કલ્યાણ ઉદહા વિનાયકમ પ્રિયમ નિત્યાદ્વાચ સ્વસ્તિર બ્રુવંતુ મંત્રદાસ બલાસંતુ પૂર્ણસંતુ મનોરથા શત્રુણા બુદ્ધિનાસ્તુ મિત્રણા મુદયસ્તવઃ. નારાધ્યાતમ ઋષિકન્યા યે ચાન્ય ચ તપોધના ભવન્તુ યજમાનસ્ય આશીર્વાદ પરાયણઃ. શુભ કલ્યાણમસ્તુ નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. પ્રાર્થના પૂર્ણ નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. શુભ કલ્યાણ નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. આપણે ભગવાન ગણપતિ મહારાજને પ્રાર્થના કરવાની કે તમારા સંબંધો મીઠા રહે. બે હાજરી ભગવાન નમસ્કાર કરવા છે, ગણપતિ મહારાજની સ્તુતિ કરવાની છે. વિઘ્નેશ્વરાય વરદાય સુરપ્રિયાય લંબોદરાય જગલાય જગદહિદાય નાગાનના શુદ્ધિ યજ્ઞ વિજય ગૌરી શુદ્ધાય ગણનાથ નમો નમસ્તે. શ્રીમન મહાગણાધિપતિ નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. પ્રાર્થના પૂર્ણ નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. હરિ ઓમ શ્રીમન મહાગણા નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. તમારા ખભા ઉપર મૂકો, અહીંયા મૂકી રાખજો બધા. હરિ ઓમ શ્રીમન મહાગણા નમસ્કાર. સમુદ્રે વસને દેવી પર્વતનસન મંડલે વિષ્ણુ પત્ની નમસ્તુભ્યમ પાદ સ્પર્શ સુમક્ષમે. હરિ ઓમ કલશ્યસ્ય મુખે વિષ્ણુ કંઠે રુદ્ર સમાસિતઃ મૂલે તત્ર સિદ્ધો બ્રહ્મા મધ્યે માતૃગણસ્મિતઃ કૃક્ષે દુસાગરા સર્વે સપ્તદીપમ વસુંધરા રુદવેગો યજુર્વેદ સામવેદ અથર્વણઃ કલજિતાભ્યા નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. હવે તમારે ખાલી પકડી રાખો, પગે માથે ડાળી રાખો. હરિ ઓમ શુભ કલ્યાણમસ્તુ આયુષ્માન ભવ યશસ્વી ભવ ચિરંજીવી ભવ. ભાઈને આપી દો કળશ. શુભ કલ્યાણમસ્તુ આયુષ્માન ભવ યશસ્વી ભવ ચિરંજીવી ભવ. વેરી નાઇસ. હરિ ઓમ પ્રથમ ગોત્ર હે કાશ્યપ ગોત્ર. પ્રથમ યજમાનસ્ય નામના. તમારું નામ બોલો. બંને હાથમાં રાખો. અને તમારું નામ વિજયભાઈ. ઉરેશભાઈ યુજયભાઈ યજમાનસ્ય. પ્રથમ પેઢીના સંબંધ બંધાય છે. એમના હાથમાં આપી દો. શુભ કલ્યાણમસ્તુ આપી દો. શુભ કલ્યાણમસ્તુ નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. પાછા એમને આપી દો. પ્રથમ પેઢીના સંબંધ સ્વીકાર્ય છે. એમ કહો સ્વીકાર્ય છે. નટવરભાઈ તથા રણછોડભાઈના બીજા પેઢીના સંબંધ બંધાય છે, સ્વીકાર્ય છે. આપી દો. શુભ કલ્યાણમસ્તુ નમસ્કારમ. બીજા પેઢી વિઠ્ઠલભાઈ. તમારા પિતાના વિઠ્ઠલભાઈ છે. વિઠ્ઠલભાઈના ત્રીજા પેઢીના સંબંધ બંધાય છે, સ્વીકાર્ય છે. ચોથી પેઢીના સંબંધ ભીખાભાઈના એમના આપો. તમારા પિતા પ્રભુદાસ સાથે ચોથી પેઢીના સંબંધ સ્વીકાર્ય છે. પાંચમી પેઢીના સંબંધ બોલો. યથાયથા પૂર્વજ. તમારા પાંચમી પેઢીના નામો છે. ઉકાભાઈ સાથે સ્વીકાર્ય છે. છઠ્ઠી પેઢી બોલો. યથાયથ. છઠ્ઠા નામ છે હંસુભાઈ. હંસુભાઈ સાથે સ્વીકાર્ય છે. યથાયથ. સાતમી પેઢીના સંબંધ નટુભાઈ સાથે સ્વીકાર્ય છે. નમસ્કાર કરો. પ્રાર્થના નમસ્કાર. આમાં ચોખા મૂકી દો. હા, તમે લઈ લો. બે ભગવાન નમસ્કાર કરો. પ્રાર્થના પૂર્ણ નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. તો તમે બંને ઊભા થઈ જાઓ, એકબીજાને વળી લો પડે. स्वयसूया विनाशांगे पुण्यकल्याणुदः विनायकं प्रियं नित्यात् वाचस्वस्तिर्ब्रुवन्तुः मंददा च पलाशन्तुः पूर्णसन्तु मनोदा शत्रुणा बुद्धिनास्तु मित्रणामुदयस्तवः नाराध्यातं ऋषिकन्या ये चान्यतपोधना भवन्तु यजमानस्य आशीर्वादपरायणः नमस्कारं समर्पयामि अग्नि प्रज्वलितं वन्दे जातवेदहुतासनः सुवर्णं वर्णम् अमलः सुमृतो सुमुखो भवः अग्निदेवताभ्याय नमो नमः आह्यामि स्थापयामि सर्वजातिगन्धात् पुष्पाणिं समर्पयामि नमस्कारं समर्पयामि अग्निदेवताभ्याय नमो नमः नमस्कारं समर्पयामि अग्निदेवताभ्याय नमो नमः अग्निप्रज्वालितेभ्याय नमो नमस्कारं समर्पयामि ओम ह्रीं अग्निदेवताभ्याय नमो नमः अतः लाजाहोमं नमस्कारं समर्पयामि अग्निप्रज्वलितेभ्याय नमो नमस्कारं समर्पयामि प्रार्थनापुरस्कारं समर्पयामि ओम ह्रीं चित्ताय नमः स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं चित्ते नमः स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं आकृताय नमः स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं आकृतेय नमः स्वाहा थोड़ो थोड़ो एकदम लिटिल ओम ह्रीं विज्ञाताय नमः स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं विज्ञातये नमः स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं मनसे नमः स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं सकवरिभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं दर्शाय नमः स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं पूर्णमासाय नमः स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं बृहते नमः स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं रथंतराय नमः स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं प्रजापते जयाय नमः स्वाहा नमस्कारं समर्पयामि प्रार्थनापुरस्कारं समर्पयामि हरि ओम स्वयसूया विनाशांगे पुण्यकल्याणुदः विनायकं प्रियं नित्याद्वाच स्वस्तिर्ब्रुवन्तुः हरि ओम श्रीमन्महागणाधिपते नमस्कारं समर्पयामि यूज बोथ हैंड and you have to put in there here शुभकल्याणमस्तु one more time three times slowly शुभकल्याणमस्तु now you can put the hand in there slowly ओम ह्रीं अर्यमणे नमः put it everything स्वाहा now you can both hold the hand right hand Hari Om Sriman Mahaganaadhipate Namah. Now you have to walk slowly, and when you walk, so your right toe will be touch here. Okay, you both have to touch, yeah, like in every circle. Okay, now you leading first. Maya Rama, slowly, Maya Rama. Mangalayu Varataya Re Mangalayu Varataya Re
Mangalayu Varataya Re Pehle Mangal Gayo Nadan Devaya Re Pehle Mangal Gayo Nadan Devaya
Re Pehle Mangal ગાયો નાદાન દે ઉભા રહો ભાઈ ઉભા રહો ઉતાવળ નહીં કરવાની થોડી સો ફર્સ્ટ રાઉન્ડ ઇઝ the first circle you take is called the dharma. So dharma, that means duties and responsibility. Now you both have a separate duties and everything, so you both have to do together and you have to fulfill your desire. dharma मतलब duties and responsibility. તમારી duties હવે વધી ગઈ ને બેન આવે એટલે રાઈટ हरि ओम अहम स्वयसूया विनाशांगे पुण्यकल्याणुदः विनायकं प्रियं नित्यात् वाचस्वस्तिर्ब्रुवन्तु બેનને ચોપડી આપી દો હા આ કઈ બુક છે ભગવદ્ ગીતા બરાબર કે કોઈ દિવસ તમારા વચ્ચે મિસઅન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડિંગ થાય તો બુક વાંચો એટલે તરત રસ્તો ક્લિયર બરાબર નાઉ યુ કેન હોલ્ડ ધીસ ક્લિયર નાઉ યુ કેન હોલ્ડ તમારો રાઈટ હેન્ડ યોર રાઈટ હેન્ડ અંડર આ બાજુ લાવજો બેન આ બંને હાથે રાખજો નાઉ યુ કેન ઓફર ધ આ બે બંને આ છોડ દો ફ્લાવર છોડ દો હા બંને હાથે મૂકો અંદર બોથ હેન્ડ યુઝ બોથ હેન્ડ યા put 3 times Hari Om Aham Ayushvardhanah Samruddhivardhanah Shubhakalyanamastu. Now you can put in the fire all the શુભ કલ્યાણમસ્તુ નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. વેરી નાઇસ.
મંગળિયું વરતાય રે બીજું રે બીજું મંગળિયું વરતાય રે બીજું રે બીજું મંગળિયું વરતાય રે બીજું રે બીજું મંગળિયું વરતાય રે બીજે મંગળ રૂપાના દાન દેવાય રે બીજે
રૂપાના દાન દેવાય. So second circle is called the artha. That means you have to make money. Okay, remember રાખવાનું ભાઈ, ભૂલી નહીં જવાનું. ત્રીજા ભાઈને બોલાવો. આ પંડિત છે ને બધું પૂછ્યા કરશે હો. હા, ધ્યાન રાખજો. સ્વયસુયા વિનાશાખ્ય પુણ્ય કલ્યાણ વિદહા વિનાયકમ પ્રિયમ નિત્યાદવાચ સ્વસ્તિર બ્રુવંતુ મંતદા સફલા સંતો પૂર્ણ સંતો મનોરથા શત્રુના બુદ્ધિનાસ્તુ મિત્રણા મુદયસ્તવ. બેનને આપી દો, ગિફ્ટ આપી દો ભાઈ. હા, બેનને સ્વીકાર કરો, બરાબર છે. પાછી આપી દો બેન. બીજી એમને આપી દો પાછી. લઈ લો, લઈ લો. નાવ યુ ટેક ધ, આવો ભાઈ આવો. નાવ અગેન તમારો રાઈટ હેન્ડ અંડર યોર હેન્ડ. મૂકી દો એમના હાથમાં, પાન મૂકો. ના અમને બ્લેસિંગ આપો, રાઈટ. યુ હેવ ટુ ગીવ ધ હર બ્લેસિંગ, બોથ હેન્ડ. આપો, આશીર્વાદ આપો. જીવનમાં સમૃદ્ધિ મળે, પ્રાપ્તિ થાય, બરાબર છે. ખૂબ સુખી રહો એવા આશીર્વાદ. હા, ખૂબ સુખી. બસ બસ, બહુ બધા આશીર્વાદ આપે. બસ બસ બસ. હરિ ઓમ અર્યમણે નમઃ સ્વાહા. અગેન હોલ્ડ ધ હેન્ડ. ત્રીજું સર્કલ શેનું? તો કે કામા, ડિઝાયર. યુ હેવ સો મેની ડિઝાયર, રાઈટ. તમારે ક્યાંય ફરવા જવાનું હોય, બેનને ક્યાંય જવું હોય, યુ હાવ ટુ મેક શ્યોર ટુ ટેક હર. લાઈક સે આઈ વોન્ટ ટુ ગો સ્વિટ્ઝરલેન્ડ. મેક શ્યોર યુ ટેક હર, રાઈટ. સ્લોલી વોક. ત્રીજું રે ત્રીજું
મંગળિયું વરતાય રે ત્રીજું રે ત્રીજું મંગળિયું વરતાય રે ત્રીજું રે ત્રીજું મંગળિયું વરતાય રે ત્રીજું રે ત્રીજું મંગળિયું વરતાય રે ત્રીજે મંગળ સોનાના દાન દેવાય રે.
ઓલરાઈટ. ચોથો ભાઈ આવી જાય. Okay, in a fourth circle, you leading first. So you have to change your position. So you have to come this side. Stay this side.
Bro, don't lose the chair game.
You did your duties very well. You make so much money. Your desire is fulfill everything. In the fourth circle, we get the moksha. That is called the salvation. That is the ultimate goal of our life. Again, you have to come again, get married, again, get married. This is a process, right? But we want to go to the get moksha. So that is the fourth circle. She say like, I will go first, okay? So that's why you both have to be achieve everything, and then you will have to be you complete your duties and everything. That we all getting the salvation, right? So now, fourth brother.
You made so much money, you're gonna take your bills on a vacation.
Yeah. हरि ओम हम स्वयसुया विनाशांक्यम पुण्य कल्याण विदहा विनायकम प्रियम नित्या त्वाच स्वस्तिर ब्रुन. બેનને આપી દો ગિફ્ટ. વેરી નાઇસ. ફોટોગ્રાફર. પાછો રાઈટ હેન્ડ તમારો નીચે, લેફ્ટ હેન્ડ રાઈટ. ના બે ફાઇન. બ્લેસિંગ આપો. શુભ કલ્યાણમસ્તુ આયુષ્માન ભવમ યશસ્વી ભવમ ચિરંજીવી ભવઃ. નાઉ યુ કેન પુટ ઇન ધ ફાયર. હરિ ઓમ અર્યમણે નમઃ સ્વાહા. ભાઈઓ બધા અહીં આવી જજો અંગૂઠો દબાવવા માટે. ચોથું રે ચોથું ચોથું મંગળિયું
વરતાય રે ચોથું મંગળિયું વરતાય રે ચોથું રે ચોથું મંગળિયું વરતાય રે ચોથું રે ચોથું મંગળિયું વરતાય.
આપી દો, કવર આપી દો.
ચોથે મંગળ કન્યાના દાન દેવાય રે ચોથે મંગળ કન્યાના દાન દેવાય રે ચોથે મંગળ કન્યાના દાન દેવાય રે
હેલ્પ કરજો ભાઈઓ, નકર છોડી ના દે.
કન્યાના દાન દેવાય રે કુમકુમના તિલક રૂડા જે થાય રે કુમકુમના તિલક રૂડા જે થાય રે અગ્નિદેવની
So there are Saptapadi. You are the guys taking the 7 vows together. Okay. So now you both have to touch each of these one by one. Okay. And you are taking the 7 vows. Okay. So you both have to stand up. Hari Om Sriman Mahaganadhipate Namam. Pratham Soparina, you have to touch with the toe. Just first. Yeah, you also touch, sir. That's it. Just release now. Release. Yeah. Now you can touch. Perfect. Very nice. So the Pratham Saptapadi. So the first vows you guys taking. It says Shukha Dukkhani Sarvanihi Tvaya Saha Vibhajyate Yatratram Tadaham Tatraha Prathamesha Bravididam. So now you are both taking the vows. You saying like in all kind of the sorrow and happiness. Say all kind of. You both have to say. You both have to say.
yeah.
You all kind of
All kind of.
sorrow and happiness. We always stay together forever. Wherever we go, we always stay together. So that means if you go some vacation or some business trip, make sure you take her.
Yes.
All right. All right. You can use this microphone for saying. All right. Now you touch the second betel nut. Second betel nut, second one. Hari Om Sriman Mahaganadhipate Namo Namaha. Shubha Kalyanamastu Namaskaram Samarpayamihi. The second vow says Kutumbasya Rakshayamihi Aval Vruddhakadikam Asti Nasti Cha Santushta Dhitiye Sa Bravididam. So the second vow say, now you have to both say. Now you both have to say, we will make our family member happy. We always respect them and listen to them. And whatever we have, we always be happy with those items. So don't demand to each other, okay, I need a TV, I need this, okay? You have to survive, okay? Whatever you guys have, okay? All right, that's how the third one. Now you can touch the third betel nut. It's okay.
My lenga is like
It's okay, no worry. You touch the third one. Perfect. Now you can touch, sir.
nothing.
Nothing thayu? Yeah, it's okay. The third one. Yeah. Now you can touch the third one. Perfect. Very nice. Sir, you touch. All right. So the third vow says, Bhartu Bhakti Rata Nityah Sadeva Priya Bhashinihi Bhavishyami Pade Chevam Trutiya Sa Bravididam. આ બેન તમારા માટે છે. Say, I always respect to my husband. I always speak gently, sweetness, which my husband like. અહીંયા લખ્યું છે એવું કહે છે કે સદૈવ પ્રિય ભાષિણી. Now always you have to say sweet, right?
Yes.
Now બંને જણા કહેવાનું છે. We all support each other. We always taking care of each other very well and always. All right, so you have to take care of each other very well and always, right? Now the fourth one. The fourth one is here. Perfect. Now sir, your turn. All right, now you can hold this one. So the fourth one is says, Arte arta bhavishyamihi dukkha sukha vibhagini tavagya palayashyami kanya turya prade bruvit. That means you both have to say, we always attend all the family events and we always stay happy, healthy, and good friends together. Now your turn, Ben. તમારે કહેવાનું છે. I always listen to my husband. Whatever he says.
Whatever he says.
Yeah, so you always have to listen. So this is says Tavagya Paliyashyami. That means I will always follow your instruction. That's what you're saying. Okay. And this is what written, okay? Now the fifth one. Oh, sorry. Oh, fifth one. Do you touch the fifth one? No, next one. The other one, the other side. Perfect, very nice. Your husband is so nice, huh? He's always. All right, so now you can again hold this one. ऋतुकाले शुचिस्नातः क्रीडिष्यामि त्वया सह नहि परत्तरं याया कन्या पंचप्रदे ब्रुवीत. Now we both have to say, we always
We always
respect
respect
to our elders
To
to our elders
and
and
we
we
make our
make our
life
life
healthy,
healthy,
wealthy,
wealthy,
prosperous.
prosperous.
We always
we always
cook.
Cook
તમારે બોલવાનું છે બહેનો. We always
we always
cook good food
cook good food
for
for
good life
good life
and
and
prosperous life,
prosperous life.
right? And now you have to say, brother, say, I will
I will
make so much money,
make so much money,
so
so
you will
you will
enjoy
enjoy
all your life.
all your life.
All right. Yeah. Now the second one, the last one, sixth one. Perfect. Now you can touch, sir. साक्षिणां विष्णुः त्वया वञ्चिता स्मयम् उभयो प्रतिरन्तया कन्या षष्ठे ब्रुवी ध्रुवीम्. Now you both have to say, we both
We both
taking the vows
taking the vows
in the front of the society,
In
in front of the society,
in the front of the God.
in front of the God.
We never
We never
cheat to each other.
cheat to each other,
Make sure you not cheat to the other, right? And
and
we always
always
do such a
do such a
good thing
good thing
and behavior
and behavior.
so
So
our love
our love
grow
grow
each day
each day
more and more.
more and more.
Very nice. Okay, તમારે બંને you both have to love each other more and more. તો પ્રેમ વધવો જોઈએ every day, okay? ઘટવો નહીં જોઈએ. Okay? Yeah. Now the last one. This is related to the ઘરમાં પૂજા કરવાની છે એના માટેનું છે. होम यज्ञादि कार्येषु भवात्मी सहायिनी धर्मार्थ कार्य कार्येषु कन्या सप्तपदे ब्रुवीत. Now you both have to say, whenever
Whenever
we
we
doing
doing
any kind of the
any kind of like
puja,
puja,
prayer
prayer
in our house,
in our house,
we always
we always
support
support
each other
each other,
and
and
we always
we always
grow
grow
our kids
our kids
with
with
good culture,
good culture,
values
values,
and
and
respect.
respect.
All right. So if you both are respecting the God, then your children will automatically do that, right? So you both have to do Satyanarayani Katha ઘરે કરાવજો પાછા. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you.
Karishma, I feel like the luckiest person in the world to be here with you today. In you, I found a truly beautiful, genuinely kind-hearted, thoughtful, and loving person. I absolutely adore your goofiness and the things that we can laugh about that few would ever understand. You're just so good at being yourself. You're so down to earth and authentic. I've had a front row seat to your journey to becoming a physician over the last 4 years, which has been nothing short of inspiring and a testament to the woman I have the honor of marrying. Your passion for medicine is like nothing I've ever seen. I don't know how you do what you do, sometimes on such little sleep. But what I do know is that many will benefit because of your unwavering compassion for people. So as your husband, I vow to support you in every way I possibly can, not only because you're my wife, but also because you're my best friend. And I know that the more I can help you, the more you can help those in need. We make an amazing team. I vow to love you forever and always, unconditionally. So thank you for grabbing coffee with me that sunny afternoon 4 years ago. Thank you for the bottomless love and support you provided since that day. I love you more than anything, and I can't wait for all that the future has in store for us.
Anish, I distinctly remember the moment I fell in love with you at Emporium, an arcade on Divisadero Street in San Francisco. We were playing a Star Wars game, and you made Chewbacca noises the entire time. As we stood in the crowd, looking absolutely ridiculous as we cried of laughter, barely able to stand, I realized that I wanted a lifetime of laughing like that with you. Since then, I have fallen deeply in love with your sharp intellect, kind heart, and fearless spirit. I love that your energy, curiosity, and ambition know no bounds. I love the way that you talk with your hands so much that it makes me dizzy. I love the way your face lights up when you talk about anything you're passionate about, whether it's your new protein smoothie recipe or the Warriors game. You have a love for life, a propensity for silliness, and a thirst for adventure that I resonate with. And I am invigorated and inspired by you every day. Thank you for loving me so unconditionally. Even when I make you wake up at 4:30 a.m. so that we can work out together. And even when I make you watch rom-coms with me. Thank you for a love that is exciting and all-encompassing, and the most profound, unrelenting, and selfless force I have ever known. You told me on one of our early dates that you just knew that we would have the best life together. And as we sit across from one another, 4 years later on our wedding day, I can't help but remember how right you were back then. Well, I don't know what this next step for us will be like, living together for the first time while I enter the hardest 3 years of my medical training. I do know that with you, I will have the best life, exploring together, achieving our goals together, and growing with and from one another. I know that with a love like ours, there is absolutely nothing in this world that we cannot overcome. And as we move forth in this marriage, I vow to celebrate you. Oh. Okay. We're good. I vow to celebrate you and your triumphs and encourage you through your doubts. I vow to strive continuously to better myself individually so that we can better ourselves together. I vow to be present with you, to kiss you goodnight, even when I come home late after a long day at the hospital. I vow to never be too old for two-person dance parties while we brush our teeth in the bathroom, being beached whales on every island that we travel to, and singing Beyonce's song Halo at the top of our lungs on every road trip. I vow to be kind to you, even when I haven't had my first sip of coffee yet, and even when you fill the dishwasher incorrectly. I vow to love you at all times, in all ways, in all your forms, unequivocally and unwaveringly all the days of our lives. You have my whole heart, today, tomorrow, and forever. I love you.
मांगल्यम तंतुनायेनः वरतु जीवन हेतुनः कंठे बदनामि शुभगः तव जीव सरदां सतम तव जीव सरदां सतम मांगल्यम तंतुनायेनः वरतु जीवन हेतुनः कंठे बदनामि शुभगम तव जीव सरदाम सतम तव जीव सरदाम सतम आयुष्यवर्धनम शुभकल्याणम नमस्कारम समर्पयामि Perfect. Yeah. Put on the her over here center. Hari Om photographer. Kalyanamastu. Namaskar. Just keep your coin here. Yeah, perfect. Now look that side. Very nice. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so very good. All right. હવે સાસુમાં આવી જાય કંસાર ખવડાવવા. લાડો લાડી જમે રે કંસાર, કંસાર કેવો ગળ્યો લાગે રે. લાડો લાડી જમે રે કંસાર, કંસાર કેવો ગળ્યો લાગે રે. લાડો લાડી જમે રે કંસાર, કંસાર. લાડો લાડી જમે રે કંસાર, કંસાર કેવો ગળ્યો લાગે રે. લાડો લાડી જમે રે કંસાર, કંસાર કેવો ગળ્યો લાગે રે.
નાખે માહી ઘી કેરી ધાર કંસાર પાયો પાયો લાગે રે. નાખે માહી ઘી કેરી ધાર સંસાર પાયો પાયો લાગે રે.
સાચવે પાર્વતી, અખંડ સૌભાગ્યવતી.
તને સાચવે સીતા સતી.
ઉભા રહો એક મિનિટ. ના ના આશીર્વાદ
સીતા સતી અખંડ સૌભાગ્યવતી.
ચાલો બીજા બેન આવો.
માના ઘોડા સમૂહ આંગણું તે.
બેન પેલી ગિફ્ટ લઈ લેજો.
માના ઘોડા સમૂહ આંગણું તે મૂક્યું. બાપના મને સમૂહ મારણું તે મૂક્યું. તું તો પારકા ઘરની થતી.
હવે તમારા તરફથી આવો.
તને સાચવે પાર્વતી, અખંડ સૌભાગ્યવતી. તને સાચવે સીતા સતી, અખંડ સૌભાગ્યવતી.
અહીંયાથી નીચે જતો.
ભગવાનને આજ ભણાવી દીધી. ભગવાનને આજ ભણાવી દીધી. વિશ્વાસ કરીને વળાવી દીધી. તારો સાચો સગો છે પતિ, અખંડ સૌભાગ્યવતી. તને સાચવે પાર્વતી, અખંડ સૌભાગ્ય.
હરિ ઓમ શ્રીમન મહાગણાધિપતે નમો નમઃ. બે હાથ જોઈને ભગવાનને આ બાજુ નમસ્કાર કરે છો. હરિ ઓમ શ્રીમન મહાગણાધિ નમસ્કારમ સમર્પયામિ. प्रार्थना पुनस्कारं समर्पयामि विघ्नेश्वराय वरदाय सुरप्रियाय लंबोदराय शकलाय जगद्हिताय नागाननाय श्रुतियज्ञविजय गौरीसुताय गणनाथ नमो नमः श्रीमन्महागणानुष्कारं समर्पयामि. Now you come. Anish and Karisma, they both are husband wife as per the Sanatan Dharma. शुभ कल्याणमस्तु. वर कन्या सुखी रहो, सुखी रहो, सुखी रहो. Very nice. Now પેરેન્ટ્સ આવી જાઓ અહીં ગાડી પેરેન્ટ્સના બ્લેસિંગ આપણે અપાઈ દઈએ પહેલા. વેરી નાઇસ. नाराध्यादं ऋषिकन्या ये चान्य च तपोधना भवन्तु यजमानस्य आशीर्वादपरायणः. शुभकल्याणमस्तु. नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. प्रार्थना पुनस्कारं समर्पयामि. Alright. This side. हरि ओम. शुभकल्याणमस्तु. नमस्कारं समर्पयामि. नाराध्यादं ऋषिकन्या ये चान्य च तपोधना भवन्तु यजमानस्य आशीर्वादपरायणः. शुभकल्याणमस्तु. शुभकल्याणमस्तु. शुभकल्याण. Okay.
हाँ खुसरो निजाम के बल बल जाइए, खुसरो निजाम के बल बल जाइए, मोह सुहागन की नीरे मोसे नैना मिलाई के, छाप तिलक नैना मिलाई के, नैना मिलाई के, नैना मिलाई के, नैना मिलाई के, छाप तिलक सब छीन नीरे मोसे नैना मिलाई के. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. छाप तिलक सब छीन नीरे मोसे नैना मिलाई के, नैना मिलाई के. चार चराग तेरे बलन हमेशा, चार चराग तेरे बलन हमेशा, पंजवा वे बालन आसैया झूले लालन, सिंदरी दा सेवण दा सकी शाबाज कलंदर, छाप तिलक सब चीनी रे मोसे नैना मिलाई के.
कैसा प्यार तू जताए, कैसे पास मेरे आए, कैसा प्यार तू जताए, कैसे पास मेरे आए. मैंने बाहों तेरे दिल की चोरियां मैं तेरी हो गईयां. हाँ मैं तेरी हो गईयां, मैं तेरी हो गईयां.
Disgusting, Samira. You're sick.
Not the first time.
तेरी लाग ऐसी लागी, रैन सारी सारी जागी, तेरी लाग कैसी माहिया. तूने ही की मन मानी, एक भी न मेरी मानी, ऐसे क्यों सताया माहिया। कैसे तुझको ये बताए कि हम जी नहीं पाए।
I love you, Sam.
कैसे तुझको ये बताए, हाँ हम जी नहीं पाए। जान लेती थी तेरी मेरी दूरियां, मैं तेरी हो गया, मैं तेरी हो गया, मैं तेरी हो गया।
एक दिन कभी जो खुद को तराशे, मेरी नजर से तू जरा आए रे। आंखों से तेरी क्या क्या छुपा है, तुझको दिखाऊं मैं जरा आए रे। एक अनकही सी दास्ता दास्ता कहने लगेगा आईना, सुभान अल्लाह जो हो रहा है पहली दफा है वल्लाह। ऐसा हुआ सुभान अल्लाह जो हो रहा है पहली दफा है वल्लाह। ऐसा हुआ। मेरी खामोशी से बातें चुन लेना, उनकी डोरी से तारीफें बुन लेना। हाँ, मेरी खामोशी से बातें चुन लेना, उनकी डोरी से तारीफें बुन लेना।
कल नहीं थी जो आज लगती हूँ, तारीफ मेरी है खामखा, तोहफा है तेरा मेरी अदा।
ये तो दिलों का वास्ता वास्ता, खुल के बताया जाए ना, सुभान अल्लाह जो हो रहा है पहली दफा है वल्लाह। ऐसा हुआ सुभान अल्लाह जो हो रहा है पहली दफा है वल्लाह। ऐसा हुआ सुभान अल्लाह
ही रास्ता देखे
गुड़िया री गुड़िया तेरा गुड्डा परदेसिया जोड़ी आसमानी हो गई शगुन पे देखो शादमानी हो गई।
मेरा दिल मोया सिद्धा नहीं है तुरदा जाने इसनू की होया ना पता तेरी गलती है किसे दी नहीं सुनदा जाने इसनू होया की पता दिल तेरे अगे पीछे नेड़े गेड़े मारदा फेरा कमला है क्यों तेरी अखां उत्ते हारदा रे आनी कुड़िए हाय 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 समझ नहीं आंदी है सोनिए हाय 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 समझ नहीं आंदी है दिल तेरे अगे पीछे नेड़े गेड़े मारदा फेरा कमला है क्यों तेरी अखां उत्ते हारदा रे आनी कुड़िए हाय 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 समझ नहीं आंदी है सोनिए हाय 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 समझ नहीं आंदी है। मेरा दिल हीरे बंदनी है बनदा तेरी आशिकी करांदी है खता तेरे करके मन दी नहीं मनदा तेरी आशिकी करांदी खता दिल तेरे अगे पीछे नेड़े गेड़े मारदा फेरा कमला है क्यों तेरी अखां उत्ते हारदा रे आनी कुड़िए हाय 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 समझ नहीं आंदी है सोनिए हाय 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 समझ नहीं आंदी है। महका हुआ हूँ तेरी आदत में तेरी इबादत में ना शिकायत वे एक बारी पास तो आजा मन मोड़ी है तुझ पे ही आंखें रुके तू मेरी जान कुड़े एक बारी पास तो आजा मन मोड़ी है तू ही जान कुड़े तुझ पे लुटाई मैंने जान ही रही है जा भी ना छड़ के कदे। ये रूहदारियां तुझी से जुड़ी है मेरी ये दावेदारियां मुझी पे लिखी है तेरी रिहाना के तो जैसा तू फिकर रखती ये फुलन के जैसा तू जिगर रखती फूल के जग सारा है निगाह तकती ते बीबा नचदी ते बीबा नचदी रोके ना रुकदी ते बीबा नचदी हो मैं रातां सारियां गुजारूं असल में तेरी मैं छड़ दुनिया तेरे नाल नज़र में तेरी मैं मुंडा सीधा सादा
Are we ready to get this party started or what? No, we can do better than that. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, make some noise! All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good evening. Welcome to this beautiful reception for Anish and Karishma. My name is Sandeep Solhan. I'm your MC for tonight. We have DJ Intense in the mix tonight. We are from Desi Junction DJs. So before I get your attention towards the front door, are we ready to have a good time tonight? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to introduce some very, very special people. And I want you to turn your attention towards the front entrance. And now, let's clap those hands, come on. Clap your hands, come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's first welcome the bride's parents and hosts for the evening, Mr. and Mrs. Uresh and Poonam Patel. Here we go. Come on. All right, next, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to turn your attention towards the front entrance again. And now, let's welcome the groom's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Vijay and Rita Patel. Come on. What? Come on. Hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep that energy going now. At this time, let's welcome now the groom's brother and best man, Akhil Patel.
I ain't riding no waves, too busy making my own waves, baby. I ain't riding no waves, too busy making my own waves, baby. I ain't riding no waves, too busy making my own waves, baby. I ain't riding no waves, too busy making my own waves, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, now, let's have a big round of applause for the bride's sister and maid of honor. Big round of applause for Karina Patel.
Hey, baby, let me see it.
Come on.
I just wanna eat it. Baby, let me see it. Oh, I really need it. Oh, baby, let me see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, now, let's make some noise for the beautiful bridesmaid. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now, let's now welcome the handsome groomsman. right, ladies and gentlemen, now the moment we've all been waiting for. I need everybody to stand up on their feet. Come on, let's have everybody stand up. You guys have had enough drinks now. Let's have everybody stand up. But before we announce them, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Come on. We need to make some noise. Louder, louder. Come on, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest round of applause now for the Friday Groove. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Anish and Karishma Patel. Come on, come on. Anish and Karishma Patel, make some noise!
Good evening and welcome everyone. Hope you all enjoyed the wedding ceremonies of my daughter, Karishma and Anish. First of all, on behalf of my wife and I, we would like to welcome Vijaybai and Ritaben into the family. Thank you for giving us Anish in our life. I'd also like to welcome relatives and friends of both families, and thank you all for being here. Especially those of you who have traveled a long way to make this special occasion so memorable. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank everyone else involved in making these days so special, especially Nikhil, who has spent countless hours with us in the planning process from day one. Thank you, Nikhil. You're a gift to Samaj. Our Samaj committee, who has been working in the background, my Vancouver family, Royce and Elena and their team from Royce Prop Shop for doing these wonderful decorations and making my baby's vision of her ideal wedding to life, bringing my baby's vision of her ideal wedding to life. Jai Bharat for wonderful food and all the vendors it took to put this wedding together. At this point, I would like to welcome Anish into the family. Even though you have been part of us for a good while now, to begin this evening, I want to tell you something about my daughter. She was a colicky baby. She would cry all night. Of course, I was the one that woke up most of the time. I would take this beautiful crying baby from her crib, half asleep, and take her into the lobby of our motel where we were living at the time. And I found a way to quiet her down and put her back to sleep through trial and error. I would play the song Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer, put her on my chest, and just dance with her in that lobby in the middle of the night. And from crying, she would just start giggling and smiling, slowly falling back to sleep on my shoulders. Anish, you're wearing that dress. You're wearing... Anish, you're wearing those shoes, and my daughter, you're wearing that dress. I would like to invite you and your bride to the dance floor for the first dance. And thank you for always making her giggle and smile.
Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open head, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, so kiss me. Kiss me down by the broken tree house. Swing me up on its hanging tire. Bring, bring, bring your flowered hat. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open head, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, so kiss me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anisha and Karishma, make some noise. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we can do better than that. Let's make some noise. Come on.
Anish, we are glad that you're part of our family, and I'm proud to have you as my son-in-law. I'd like to give new couples some words of advice as they enter into this new stage of their lives together. We saw today the ear whisper ceremony for the bride during the wedding. If they had one for men, you know what every man would whisper in your ear? They'd say, dude, you're always wrong. She's always right. Even though you and us men know you're always right. Your cousin last night even said it. But I want to emphasize that particular thing about marriage. Advice for both of you. Learn the art of compromise. Never stop exploring new things in life as a couple. Never stop being each other's friends. And of course, good marriage is like good wine. It only gets better with age. Your mom and I have been married for 30 years, and we would like you to look at our marriage as an inspiration as you go through your married life. During your married life, you will fight, you will stop talking for days, you will make up, you will share joys of life together. But always, you will know that at the end of the day, knowing this will make you too stronger and be able to face anything this world, life, and the world throws at you. I would like next to invite my wife, my love of 30 years, to the dance floor and show the newlyweds what love looks like after 30 years. Poonam, may I have this next dance with you?
रहना तू पल पल दिल के पास, जुड़ी रहे तुझसे हर एक सांस। जन्म 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 साथ चलना यूं ही कसम तुम्हें कसम माँ के मिलना यही एक जान है भले दो बदन हो जुदा मेरी हो के हमेशा ही रहना कभी ना कहना अलविदा मेरी सुबह हो तुम ही और तुम ही शाम हो तुम दर्द हो तुम ही आराम हो मेरी दुआओं से आती है बस ये सदा मेरी हो के हमेशा ही रहना कभी ना कहना अलविदा आहा मेरी हो के हमेशा ही रहना कभी ना कहना अलविदा
Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, make some noise.
Jai Shri Krishna. Good evening, everyone. Rita and I thank you all for attending this special occasion in our family. We would especially like to thank our family members, friends, and everybody who's here for making this trip with us. We appreciate your support and blessings. Without them, this would not be possible. We also would like to give our special thanks to Urish Bhai and Poonam Ben. Thank you for such great venues that you've prepared. Thank you for your great hospitality and always making us feel at home. We have spent so many good times together over the last few years, and we look forward to spending many, many more. Thank you also to your family members and friends. They have been great hosts, and we especially like their warm welcome, as always. Unfortunately, today, our parents are not with us. We miss them dearly, and they would have been so happy to be here to see Anish and Karishma join hands. And we know that they're sending their blessings down from above. On a personal note, I would like to thank Rita for all her hard work. She has worked tremendously in preparation for this very occasion. And of course, she has done a tremendous job in raising Anish to the man he is today. It seems like just yesterday when Anish was born. It's amazing how fast time seems to fly. We have to cherish every moment because pretty soon our kids grow up and we just have to remember our memories. We have so many fond memories of Anish growing up, and we will definitely cherish them forever. One in particular which sticks to my mind and which defines Anish to who he is today. You have heard from his friends and also his cousins of how he is just like an ever-ready battery. He just keeps going. So this one in particular is when the movie Toy Story first came out. When he first saw that movie, he immediately picked up on the line to infinity and beyond. Those words definitely define him. Every night, before every night or throughout the day, he would do these crazy jumps or do things and always say those words. And especially at night when it was bedtime. We had our two beds together. I mean, not together, but side by side, as he was young. And he would stand on the edge of our bed, stand up, and while yelling those words, to infinity and beyond, jump onto his bed and go to sleep. That had to be done no matter where we were, whether it was a hotel room or in our room or anywhere else. Today, those words seem like the perfect title for this new chapter in your two lives. We're so proud of you, Anish. You have grown up to be such a strong, caring, loving, hardworking, and focused individual. Karishma, 3 years ago, we met and it was amazing. Karishma and Poonam, we're so thankful for raising such a wonderful daughter. We will definitely be taking her into our family as our daughter with open arms. And like Anish, we have learned that you are also a very hardworking, loving, and caring individual. Together, you guys make an amazing couple. As your friends have pointed out, we don't know who Anish would have found to keep up with him, his energy level. And now it seems like Anish might have met his match. I think you might have to step up the game. Anish and Karishma, we wish you the best and hope all your days are filled with love, laughter, happiness, and great health. Congratulations to you both. We wish you the best always, and as young Anish would say, to infinity and beyond. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone.
वाह वाह राम जी जोड़ी क्या बनाई भैया और भाभी को बधाई हो बधाई सब रस्मों से बड़ी है जग में दिल से दिल की सगाई
आपकी कृपा से ये शुभ घड़ी आई
भैया और भाभी को बधाई हो बधाई सब रस्मों से बड़ी है जग में दिल से दिल की सगाई
Come on. Let's make some noise. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Hey.
कैटवॉक वाली बेबी है तेरी चाल बैकलेस सूट विच लगदी कमाल ओ किथे चली जांदी है ओ किथे चली जांदी है तेनू पुछना है इको ही सवाल ओ दस दे कुवारियां है किस दे तू नाल क्यों दूरों दूरों जानी है जान कड जानी है एने भी नखरे तू करना सोनी है एने भी नखरे तू करना सोनी है दिल मेरा तेरे लिए धड़के नहीं आज फिर किथे आज फिर किथे चलनी है मोरनी बन के आज फिर के चलनी है मोरनी बन के
एवें चली मोरनी बन के
Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the groom's cousins.
How do you give away a daughter who has surprised you throughout the life? This is a joyous day for Poonam and I, and at the same time a very sad day because our son who is leaving home. This is not an ordinary daughter. Poonam and I have never had to tell her to go do her homework. Very much self-driven. We never had to ask her, please go to bed. Actually had to tell her to go enjoy your youth. This is a girl that told me when I questioned her during her medical school, why aren't you taking a day off? Why aren't you taking a day off? My failure, she said, Dad, my failure here means I failed thousands of patients to come before me for their care. Perhaps this love of medicine comes from her mom, her grandfather, Dinesh Dada, and her great-grandfather, Daram Dada, 3 generations of doctors. But I still do not and will never understand your passion for medicine. Beta, as you step into this next adventure with Anish, I know you will pursue this marriage and your own family with just as much passion and intensity as you do medicine. I will forever miss you coming down the stairwell to breakfast with, guess what? Whenever you had some good news. I will forever miss your company when watching sci-fi movies, even though you hated it. I remember you and Karina laughed through Star Wars in the movie theater as it was a comedy. I will always remember our Sundays playing Mall Madness, Blockers, Princess, Monopoly, Clue-In, and tying my what little hair I had left to make me look like a girl. Can't wait to play same games with your kids. Anish, we are so fortunate to have someone as wonderful as you are in our life. For one, I now have a sci-fi movie buddy. To Vijay Bhai and Rita Ben, I can't believe how similar our families are and how fortunate we are to have found you all in our lives. And I know that my daughter is going somewhere where she will hardly miss us. To the newlyweds, may you both live as long as you like and have all that you need for as long as you live. I love you both with all my heart. She forgot her glasses.
Speaking of 30 years of love. One down. One down. I need a strong drink. Oh, yes! Oh. Jai Shri Krishna, good evening, everybody. I'm just humbled to see this beautiful facility full of family and friends. I'm glad COVID is a past and we can all get together and celebrate the union of this beautiful couple, Anish and Karishma. I thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart to be part of these celebrations. So thank you all for coming here from very, very far away. To add to what Uresh just said, I think મારી દીકરી કદાચ દીવો લઈને શોધવા જતે તો આવું ઘર નહીં મળતે. I would like to welcome Ritaben and Vijay Bhai and unite this family and become one. So thank you very, very much. You always welcomed our daughter with warm hearts. Princess, as I expressed my feeling this morning for you, I think wherever you are, you always lighten up your surroundings. You have a heart and mind of steel, And I've always admired your determination, personal life and in academic life. I think pandemic allowed me to live with you as an adult after almost a decade and allowed me to explore my relationship with you. And what I learned from you is to become a better mother, but more than that, better human being. So thank you, Princess. Beta, I lost this. I think you complete her. You're the only one that match her energy, like Papa said. You're the only one that could calm her down and tame her. Love you. Welcome to the family, son. I would like to thank all my friends and family who have helped put this event together, maybe fix our outfits to make us look beautiful, maybe have airport shuttling the food, shuttling us to and from the hotels. And a special thank you to Rita Ben, who never forgot to call me every week and ask me how am I doing. And I think it occurred to me that my daughter is going away when you told me one day, we're counting days in our own different ways. You're counting days, how many days you have your daughter with you. And I'm counting days, when am I going to have my beau? So she's all yours. Let the party begin.
Ben, how lucky am I to have a sister and best friend all wrapped into one. There's a childhood photo of us from Enchanted Forest where you're looking at the camera and I'm looking up at you. And I remember doing that because in my 4-year-old eyes, you were absolutely perfect. And I wanted to see the exact way you were smiling and posing so that I could do the same. Ben, I looked up to you, both literally and metaphorically, since day one. From growing up to Berkeley to med school, I have and always will follow in your footsteps. You've walked so that I can run. I can only hope that one day I can be a fraction of the inspiring force that you are. You know exactly what you want. You write your own rules, and you accomplish anything and everything you set your mind to. Thank you for challenging me to be a better version of myself every day, for believing in me always, and for being the one person who can make me laugh until my stomach hurts. This weekend has been so much greater than anything we ever imagined as little girls, and you look like a queen tonight. I'm beyond excited for you to finally have your happily ever after. If anyone deserves it, it's you. Anish, it has been such a privilege to be able to call you my older brother. In one of the first conversations that Ben and I had about you, she said, I knew he was the one when he said he knew what pea protein was. Ever since that day, it has become so clear that you understand her and her every need so well that you will support her with every goal that she has as if it were your own, and that you are committed to taking care of her with your whole heart. There are countless things that I love about you both, but mostly I love how happy you make each other, how you push each other to grow, how you feed off of each other's crazy energies, and how you fill up a room with so much warmth and love whenever you're together. You've not only found a home in San Francisco, but also in each other. I'm so happy for you, and I love you both so much.
Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a little quick test here before I call this beautiful couple to come up and say a few words. Right now, I'm going to do a little bit of a vibe check. First, if you are Team Groom, if you're from the groom side, on the count of 3, I want you to make some noise. Team Groom, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, make some noise! Okay, let's try this now. If you are Team Bride, if you are Team Karishma, on the count of 3, I want you to make some noise. 1, 2, 3, make some noise! Ooh, that was a tough one. But I'm sorry, Anish, I'm gonna have to go with Team Bride on this one. Team Bride, make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, to say a few words, let's welcome the beautiful couple, Anish and Karishma, to the floor. Make some noise! Come on! Here we go!
All right, hello everyone. So we just want to say a few quick words. First, we'd like to extend our gratitude to everyone who made this weekend possible. We feel so loved and so honored to have had the opportunity to celebrate this weekend with you all.
To our parents, there are no words that can adequately express our gratitude for your endless support of our relationship, for setting an example of what it means to love someone with your whole heart, and of course, for giving us the wedding of our dreams. This wedding was not easy to plan, and we're so appreciative of the tremendous effort, time, and love that you poured into this weekend. When I first met Anusha's family, they felt like my very own. I knew from the very first second that our families would be fast friends, and that was definitely the case.
We have felt so welcomed into and loved by one another's families. We are so deeply grateful for how close we have all become, so effortlessly and so naturally after all these years. It was so wonderful to see our families and friends dance together, share laughs together, and support one another through the twists and turns of the weekend. We cannot wait to continue to build memories together.
To our amazing vendors and our family and friends who contributed to the speeches, dances, and everything in between and in the background, you are all such incredible, selfless individuals. Weddings truly take a village, and we couldn't have asked for a better team to have by our side to make our vision come to life as we celebrate this day that me and Anush have been waiting for so long.
So to everyone in this room who traveled far and wide for our wedding, you all are here because you've had a significant role to play in our lives. Thank you for shaping who we are individually so that we could be who we are for each other. We hope you've all had an amazing time, and we hope to see all of you on the dance floor tonight. Thank you.
Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our beautiful couple, Karishma and Anish. Big round of applause.
Sajna
तेरे लिए ले लेंगे, जान से भी खेलेंगे, तेरे लिए ले लेंगे, सबसे दुश्मनी। एवरीबॉडी ये दोस्ती, भाभी जी, कम ऑन, ऑल विजय बस फ्रेंड्स, जोड़ेंगे तब मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे, ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे, तोड़ेंगे हम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे। अरे ओ हसीना जुल्फों वाली जाने जहां, झूठती है कातिल आंखें किसका निशान। ओ हसीना जुल्फों वाली जाने जहां, ढूंढती है कातिल आंखें किसका निशान। महफिल ऐसमा फिरती हो कहाँ, महफिल ऐसमा फिरती हो कहाँ। आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर जुबान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई। आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर जुबान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई। हमने तो प्यार में ऐसा काम कर दिया, प्यार की राह में ऐसा काम कर दिया, प्यार की राह में अपना नाम कर दिया। आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर जुबान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई। शम्मी कपूर, अरे आजा आजा मैं हूँ प्यार तेरा, अल्लाह अल्लाह इनकार तेरा। एवरीबॉडी आजा 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 ओ आजा ओ आजा ओ आजा ओ आजा ओ तुम पे हजारों की आंखें, चाहिए तुमको सहारा। What is भाभी saying? ओ मेरे सोना रे सोना रे सोना रे, दे दो ये जान जुदा मत होना रे। मैंने तुझे जरा देर में जाना, हुआ कसूर खफा मत होना रे। And what is विजय भाई राजेश भाई? ओ मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आई रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया। ओ मेरे दिल के चैन चैन आए मेरे दिल को दुआ कीजिए। यू तो अकेला, ओ ही लाइक राजेश खन्ना, राजेश खन्ना। यू तो अकेला भी अक्सर गिर के संभल सकता हूँ मैं, तुम जो पकड़ लो हाथ मेरा, दुनिया बदल सकता हूँ मैं। मांगा है तुम्हें दुनिया के लिए, अब खुद ही सनम फैसला कीजिए। Are we ready for dancing? Are we ready right now? Let's get the floor burning right now. Oh, okay. Come on. What was your request? Raise it. ओ साथी रे, तेरे बिना भी क्या जीना, तेरे बिना भी क्या जीना। फूलों में गलियों में, सपनों की गलियों में, फूलों में गलियों में, सपनों की गलियों में, तेरे ही ना कुछ कहीं ना, तेरे बिना भी क्या जीना। ओ साथी रे, this song specially from all the friends of Vijay Bhai and Suresh Bhai, of course. ओ साथी रे, तेरे बिना भी क्या जीना, तेरे बिना भी
Your mom and I are a mess, seeing you in that dress. Our little girl is now grown, and I remember how sweet when you danced on my feet. Now you stand on your own. You'll always be my little girl, my whole life, my whole world, my little girl. This dance is more than just a dance. It gives me one more chance to show the world how proud I am of you. And as we dance, dance around this room like we did when you were two. My little girl, this dance is just for you. Down the aisle, such a beautiful smile, beauty only God could create. Tears fill my eyes as I realize I have to give you away. You'll always be my little girl. Chance to show the world how proud I am of you. And as we dance, dance around this room like we did when you were two. My little girl, this dance is just for you.
Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Karishma and our wonderful father. Big round of applause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for our next special, very, very special dance, I'd like to welcome our handsome groom with his beautiful mother. Let's welcome the mother and son dance. Big round of applause for our handsome groom and his beautiful mother. Big round of applause.
I see trees of green, red roses too. think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I ever knew. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause. Let's make some noise. Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to welcome a very, very, very surprise and special speech to the floor. At this time, to give a very special speech, I would like to welcome the bride's grandfather. Let's please welcome Kishore Nana to the floor. Kishore Nana, welcome to the floor.
Jai Shri Krishna. Good evening. I would like to take a moment on behalf of Wali Vittal family to express our love for Ores and Poonam. Poonam, the song you sang for your beautiful daughter today brought tears and a heart full of our emotion to our eyes. I literally had tears in my eyes. I cried. It was such a beautiful song. Ores, we watch you grow your beautiful family through the years, and we know Wali and Vittal would be very proud of they were here with us today. Thank you. You guys did a fantastic job throughout all this 3-4 days event. We truly enjoyed so much, and we are so proud of you guys. Please give them a big hand. They did a hell of a job. Charisma. I don't know how many people knows the meaning of charisma. Charisma means miracle. Miracle, charisma. You have really done such a miracle. And I know you are going in the medical field, and I'm sure I will pray God that you will do more miracles to your patients. And I'm sure you'll do lots of miracles in Anis' life too. Thank you. God bless you guys. God bless you. Congratulations.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now for our next speech and special toast, let's welcome the groom's brother and best man. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Akhil. Big round of applause.
Anish, Krishma, family, friends, and everyone else I don't know. I know Anish and I don't look anything alike, of course, and don't sound anything like each other, but I'm his younger brother. But seriously, don't worry if you confuse me or him. I will forgive you. That includes close family. So many of you know Anish as the very driven individual that he is. But behind all of that is 30 years of pure, let me get this right, buffoonery. Not long ago, he'd show up to golf courses in flip-flops. Now, maybe he heard there was sand and thought he was going to the beach, but that's not true. It's the golf course. Gishan brought up the biker boys yesterday, and I'd like to continue that conversation. Mind you, this is biker boys with a Z, okay? Growing up, we'd bike for hours around our house, just tearing up the lawns, running into the roses to make sure there were explosions, without remorse, of course. But what made this moment so special, or those memories so special, is the battle cry that Anish created for all of us. And it went, red, white, and blue, let's go. Yeah, pretty lame. I'm pretty sure he was in high school at that point, too. No, but seriously, even though Anish can be a clown at times, at all times, he's honestly one of my biggest role models in my life. When we were younger, we were both very into tennis. And when we would practice and there was a ball that I definitely couldn't reach, he'd just look at me and say, "Isn't that ball worth diving for?" Now, first of all, relax. It's just tennis, and there are concrete courts. But I know what he meant. You know, keep trying, push harder, don't give up. And to this day, even when I'm struggling, even if I'm stuck, I think to myself, isn't this worth diving for? But Anish, you're always taking everything to the next level, and you've pushed all your life to become the best version of yourself. And now you've reached one of life's major milestones, marrying Karishma. Karishma has the same passion for life as everyone has mentioned already, and it's amazing that you've met such a wonderful person that I can call my sister now. And honestly, it feels like I've known you a lifetime. So, on behalf of everyone, please raise the glass. Congratulations to Anish and Karishma. Cheers.
Round of applause for Akhil, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause.
Once upon a time, there was a little Guju girl born in Newport, Oregon, and a little Guju boy born in San Mateo, California. As they grew up, Karishma learned to master the piano, and Anish worked on his tennis game. Soon, they went off to college on different ends of California. While Karishma was learning organic chemistry as a pre-med, Anish was a ball of energy catching waves in LA. Soon, after graduation and a job change, they both ended up in San Francisco. And one fateful day, the modern-day fairy tale began with a DM on Instagram. When Karishma posted she was at Anish's favorite restaurant, Flores, he finally saw his chance to message that cute girl he knew. "I don't think we've actually met, but I love that place."
We haven't, but I've heard good things about you.
Meanwhile, Gishan, one of Karishma's closest cousins and one of Anish's oldest friends, started to see a possibility. As they started to get to know one another, Karishma would run home and be so excited to tell her roommates, Niyatha and Jasmine, about this amazing guy she was talking to. Karishma and Anish both felt like things just clicked, like magic.
कुड़ी दिल गई कुड़ी गुजरात की ओ दिल गई कुड़ी दिल गई कुड़ी गुजरात की ओ दिल गई कुड़ी गुजरात दी.
As they started to fall in love, Karishma got into med school in Portland while Anish's job was in SF, but they made it work. Flying back and forth, they each explored new cities and became a part of each other's families. Anish knew she was the one, so without further ado, he asked her parents for their blessing. Karishma, will you marry me?
मुझसे शादी करोगी मुझसे शादी करोगी
तेरा सारा रा बेबी के देखे झुमके लगा दे 4 ठुमके छिछोरे नाचे जम के रे यूपी में दिन दहाड़े विंडो और छत पे ताड़े हम देखे आंखें फाड़े रे अरे 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 तुझ पे टिकी है मेरी नोटी नजरिया तुझको बना करके तुझको बना करके तुझको बना करके ले जाएंगे बबरी की दुल्हनिया तुझको बना करके ले जाएंगे बबरी की दुल्हनिया रानी बना करके ले जाएंगे बबरी की दुल्हनिया.
And now, from the bridesmaids who have had a front row seat to this beautiful fairy tale, cheers to your happily ever after.
गोरे गोरे मुखड़े ते काला काला सुरमा तक तक रामा मैनू करना गुरूर ना हाय गोरे गोरे मुखड़े ते काला 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 सुरमा तक तक रामा मैनू करना गुरूर ना
ओ नच के नचावे दिल नू जलावे जो हिले तेरा लक कोई पाए बचना Let's get crazy
तैनू तड़पावे हाय लुट जावे तैनू तड़पावे हाय लुट जावे मेरा लाल कगरा तैनू तड़पावे हाय लुट जावे मेरा लाल कगरा रातां नू नींद न आवे हाय नी मेरा लाल 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 हाय नी मेरा लाल कगरा हाय नी मेरा लाल कगरा हाय Well, you don't have to be the last one standing. Or show me you could be the one.
तू अखियां मिला के तू नेड़े नेड़े आजा फिलहाल हिल पाके नी तेरे उत्ते मरता
तू गल बड़ी करदा बिगड़ के बखा जा नेड़े नेड़े आ तू आजा सोनिया
I wanna see you whine like Rihanna, get all up on the bum diggy diggy bum bum. She burn it up like the summer. She turn me on with a bum diggy diggy bum bum.
You got me like crazy that you're calling
With
me.
a bum diggy diggy bum bum.
You got me like crazy that you're calling me.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. Let's go. Come on, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
Why like you feel it? Can make me believe it, girl. I
I show you the secret, but if only you keep it. She move like a dancer, with a face like Priyanka. Move a bit closer, one look and it's over. मुझे प्यार कर बेखबर, दूर दूर जाना. तुझे देख के हो गया बिल्लो मैं दीवाना. लक तेरा पतला नाले जर्दी जवानी, लगती है मुझको जैसे हुस्न दी रानी.
She from Bombay, told her say I'm from Ghana. Girl, would you be my Bombay? 'Cause I ride for you like a Ghana. Bombay, told her say I'm from Ghana. Girl, would you be my Bombay? 'Cause I ride for you like a Ghana. She really want me, man.
arriba. Siempre la móvil la tenemos prendida. Vengo a mandarla hasta que se haga de día. Sigo rulito que es la mía. Salió el sol.